Hello, welcome in. It's Crystal, the Crystal Intuitive Path. I'm glad that y'all are joining me. This reading I want to do, they're hidden feelings and thoughts. Your person's hidden feelings and thoughts. And I want to do all signs instead of a pick card. So we'll start with Aries. Gosh, it is cold here today, guys. Let me turn this heat on a little bit. I always have like a heater at my desk. This is also the desk that like I get ready in the morning for work and stuff, and it never fails. Like I wake up freezing. I have like thyroid issues and thin blood, anemia, so like I'm cold a lot. Anyway, okay guys, let's get into it. So we'll do Aries at 1 minute. Okay. We can't take them all, guys. We can't take them all. All right, so Aries. Their person's hidden feelings and thoughts. We want to know them. What is going on right now? Okay, so I think your person is changing. It says that they have changed. So maybe they're working on themselves a little bit. Maybe possibly growing up, or you know, if they know things that need to be, you know, or maybe they're on a diet, you know. But it just says person has changed. So maybe they just got a lot of changes. They could have got a new job, or you know. It says y'all might have some music in common that y'all are listening to. Maybe they're listening to some music that reminds them of you. I wouldn't even say maybe, like they're listening to music that reminds you, or oh my Jesus, I can't freaking talk, y'all. What the heck? They are listening to music that reminds you of them. Reminds them of you. I still F that up, y'all. Should I start this video over? Oh my god. Okay. I feel like they're being guarded right now, and it says they're single and alone, and I think that they're in isolation. It says isolation on this, like they're being guarded. Or do they feel like you're being guarded? Are you the one that's being guarded and isolating? Because this is their feelings about you. Either way, there's some spiritual lessons in this. I got the spiritual lessons card. So y'all both might be going through lessons. You know, I think that when the universe puts you with somebody and y'all break up and there's things you go through, they're lessons that both of y'all are learning. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one of y'all. Not just one. It's the two of y'all. Oh, we got the star. So there's hope and healing here. I feel like this person might, you know, be trying to heal, but they still have hope here. There's still possibly a new, you know, a hope for a new opportunity. They might be going through some finance issues though, or you could. Maybe they know about your finance trouble, if, you know, one way or the other. Everybody loves these cards, so I'm just going to use these. Like anytime I post them, they do so good. But okay, we cannot, Spirit, we cannot take the whole deck, okay, or even half of the deck. I just want a few. Tell me what their hidden feelings and thoughts are. Like, what the heck? Jesus. I think time apart is best for us right now. And you know, if there's healing that needs to be done here, then that's probably true. I have never felt this strongly about someone before. I am not emotionally available right now. It really does sound like you or them are being isolated and just trying to heal and maybe closed off. They need some time. But then you've got I'm obsessed with you. I am focused on my career and my finances. Like, that's the second one about money. So maybe they are trying to work on bettering their finances also in their career. That obsessed with you though, like, just because somebody's not talking to you and being quiet doesn't mean that they're not obsessed. You know, what people do in their quiet time, nobody knows about. You know, like, this person could be obsessively watching you online, you know, or keeping tabs on what you're doing. Like, you know, there's so many things that people can do in secret now, you know. So anyway, Aries, that is your reading. I hope that it found you well. And on to Taurus. So 550. Taurus. My Tauruses. Okay, their hidden feelings, spirit. Feelings and intentions, thoughts. What do you have for Taurus? Maybe they want to meet up. This is my date card. So maybe they're thinking about reaching out and talking to you and asking you if you want to, you know, meet up for some coffee, or hey, do you want to go out this Friday and see a movie? You know, I think that they're thinking about contacting you. You make them feel like home. That's a sweet ass card. I feel like, okay, so divine timing is definitely playing a role here. I feel like this is inevitable. For some reason, I felt like with the date card and you feel like home and divine, this is inevitable before you hear from this person, you know, and see where it goes. You know, I have the letting go card. Maybe y'all been trying to let this go. Could be both of y'all trying to let this go. Yeah, I think you've got this person scared that you might not be feeling the same way, because I have feelings are not mutual, and that's what they feel about you. So maybe you've put off a sense of you not wanting the same thing as them, or you not feeling the same way as them. But I mean, I have like the soulmate card, you know, soulmate, twin flame. Y'all have some soul contract together. And I strongly believe that with divine timing come out. Like, this is definitely, y'all have a deep connection here. Like, this is, yeah. There might be legal matters going on. They could be going through some legal matters, or you, maybe both of y'all together. There's something legal about this. This could be your partner. This could be the person you're married to. All right. Oh, see? It says I'm coming back soon. Yeah. That, y'all, this is just a matter of time. Okay, let's do these. Everybody loves these cards. Anytime I post them, like, I get so many views on them. So everybody loves these cards. Sorry, my bed is not made, and I'm trying to, like, hide it. So, I've been lazy today. It's been raining all day. Okay, here we go. I have trust issues from previous pain. I want to spend more time with you. See, that's somebody that wants to be with you. I want to commit to you. I mean, I'm scared to let someone in. What the heck? Come on now. I feel like you can see right through me. And you probably can. You know? I think a lot of us can read the other person, you know, like intuition. Everybody has intuition. It's just a matter if you know that nudge, when you get that nudge, you know, that gut feeling. All right, y'all, that is your reading, Taurus. I hope that it found you well. I hope it helps. So let's go to Gemini. We got 946. And that looks like a 9. It's supposed to be a 4. Okay. So, Gemini. Gemini, their hidden feelings, thoughts. Gemini's person, their hidden thoughts and feelings. What do we need to know? Someone has options. Okay, so your person thinks you have options. Maybe you do. I think we all have options. Uh-oh. Are you being manipulative or maybe a player? You might be coming across as that. Because that's their feelings right now towards you. They probably think that you have a lot of supporters and friends. Maybe you're somebody that goes out and, you know, you have a lot of support and people that are loyal. And that might be the reason why they think you have a lot of options or that you're being a player and manipulative. But, you know, that's not the case. You might just be having friends, you know, that you're hanging out with. So, okay, so this is a union card. So I feel like maybe they think y'all will, or they feel that y'all will come in union again. This is togetherness. It's believing in your own power. You know, it's also fire energy, just to throw that out there. But, so yeah, I think this person thinks that y'all will find your way back together. Yeah. Communication, call, text. I think that, I'm not sure if they think that you're going to call or text, or, but there's going to be communication here. Okay, so with the grass is greener card, I wonder if this isn't you going out and trying to find, you know, the grass is greener, but somebody thought that they was going to have a better time somewhere else. And that's not what happened. There could be multiple people involved here. I've already got, you know, you got options and friends and all that. So, like, there could be people that are getting in y'all's business, unfortunately. Don't you love it when people stick their nose where it doesn't belong? They think that you make them better. Like you make this person better. They believe that. They feel that. So y'all both could be healing and progressing. You're like you're mending. Y'all both may be in this healing stage right now. Or they think that you are. I mean, either way. Okay, Gemini, let's see. What would your person like to say? Their hidden feelings. Spirit, what is their hidden... Oh, okay, we're going to take them. They flipped. I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. I talk to my friends about you. Ooh, that's why people interfere. Not that you can't talk to your friends. You can. But sometimes, like, their advice is not good advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate saying that, but it's not always the best advice. So you got to listen to them, but you got to also do what your heart wants, you know? I mean, that's just the way it is. I care too much what others think. This is an issue, right? If they don't like you or that, whatever, vice versa, like, that's an issue. I see you in my dreams. Because I feel like this person really does care. But other people are involved in this situation. I love your sense of humor. All right, Gemini. I hope that helped. That's your reading. And let's see. Thank you for being here and watching. I hope it helped give you some clarity. Let's go to Cancer. 1441. All right, my Cancers. We're doing their hidden, your person's hidden feelings and thoughts. Cancer's person's hidden feelings and thoughts. All right. You feel like home. So you feel like home to this person. Okay, so they think in divine timing that y'all will get back together. You will talk again. Sorry, I'm getting warm up in here. Turn my heat on and whew, it's toasty. So yeah, I think that, you know, y'all might even get hot around each other, you know. But I think they think in divine timing that this is all going to get better. It's all going to play out better. I think they think you are letting go. You're trying to release this and you're trying to move on. They feel like you really are just trying to let it go. They think that you feel the feelings are not mutual. Maybe you don't think that this person cares as much as you do. That's what they think. They think that you don't care as much as they do and that you're letting this go. The feelings are not the same. But they're getting signs and I can't say it. Signs and syncs. You know, like messages from spirit. You could be getting messages from spirit to nudge y'all back together. Especially if like the divine has anything to do with it. The divine will keep showing you their car. They'll keep showing you things that y'all have in common. You know, it's constantly trying to throw it back up in your face of that person to make you miss them even more, to where you'll reach out and work things out. That's how the divine plays. You know what I mean? Like even numbers, when you come across numbers and you look them up and it tells you, you know, like, hey, you're being guided in the right direction for union, blah, blah, blah. You know, you just never know till you start getting those synchronicities and then looking them up. Okay, so I think one of y'all is wanting commitment. But I feel like this is them wanting commitment. But maybe they think you want commitment too. But I also think that, I don't know, that's confusing to me. Because I have so many of here that they think that you're letting it go. So this wanting commitment card might be them. Like they're wanting commitment, but they don't feel like the feelings are mutual. They think you're moving on. There could be addictions in this. It's my addictions card. Or maybe they think that you're addicted to something, you know, because this is their feelings and all that. So they might think that you got an addiction to something. I think they think you're very intuitive, like you have a lot of wisdom. You're just a very powerful, you have a very powerful presence about you. And I think they really love that about you. Like, I mean, why would they not, you know, because that's a high vibrational being, you know what I mean, is what I'm picking up on. And they think that about you. They feel that about you. Okay. I need to heal my inner child wounds. I am going through a spiritual awakening. Them are rough. If they really are going through them, they're rough. I am very attracted to you. Hey, at least you know. I let other people influence my choices. So there might be other people involved in this. I am focused on healing myself. All right, let's get one more. I repress my emotions. So they might be hiding how they feel, you know? And they're not letting people see it on the surface. Just how bad all this is bothering them and hurting them. Oh, goodness, Cancer. I hope that helped. Let's go on to Leo. Let's see, 1955. All right, my Leos. We are doing your person's hidden feelings and thoughts. Feelings and thoughts. Hidden feelings and thoughts. For my Leo. Hidden feelings and thoughts. What do we got? Okay, so your person thinks in due time, divine timing, that y'all will get back together, that this will all work out. I think that they think you're letting go. You're trying to move on. They think that the feelings are not mutual. You know, that maybe you don't care as much about them as they do you. They're getting all types of messages from spirit being drawn back into you. They might be, you know, hearing music that y'all have in common, or seeing your car. You know, it might not be your car, it might be just the make of your car. Like, they've been seeing people driving that and it reminds them of you. Or maybe they come across the TV show that y'all like together. You know, just there's different things that spirit is like throwing up at them, and it's reminding them of y'all, you know, of you together. I think that this person still wants commitment. Like, this is on their mind, of wanting a commitment. They think that you are very, what's the word? You're very smart. You're very bold. You have a lot of intuition about you. You're very wise. They think that you're very smart. I think that you hold a very bold and high vibrational energy when you're around people. Like, I'm not picking, oh my gosh, I got goosebumps. Not picking up on a person that is sad, or, you know what I mean? Like, they just think that you're a very loving spirit and just smart. You have a lot of wisdom, and your intuition is usually spot on. If you know how to read your intuition and everything, like, you're spot on about things. I've got communication coming at you. I don't know if this is you or them, but I feel like somebody's going to break the no contact if you're not in contact with each other. So you're going to hear a text or a call. There could be addictions in this, like, you know, or they think that you're addicted to stuff, or there could be, like, you know, gosh, I hope you're not doing any kind of hookups or one night stands or something like that. But I think this person's afraid you might be, because that hookup card come out. So they could be scared that you are hooking up and, you know, running around, maybe dating, you know. All right, we need, whoa, let's do it, Leo. I repress my emotions. You are the only one I see. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. That one makes me sad. I don't feel like I am good enough for you. I am focused on healing myself. Okay, let's do one more. I let other people influence my choices. No, no, no. You can't let people get in there. No, no, no. I mean, you can listen to them, but that doesn't mean that you have to do what they say. You have to do what your heart says, you know. All right, Leo. I hope that helped. But until next time, guys. All right, Libra. Let's see what your person's hidden feelings and thoughts are. Thoughts and feelings. Feelings and thoughts. For my I said Libra, didn't I? I meant Virgo. Virgo. Sorry, guys. Virgo spirit. We're doing Virgo. Alright, let's see. Woo! There might be some obstacles going on, or you've got obstacles in your life, or they might think that you just have like a lot of drama going on. Maybe you've got obstacles that are getting in the way of y'all's connection right now. You know? I mean, obstacles can be anything, y'all, like school, family, work. You know, they just think that other things are in the way. Okay, so they feel like within the next few weeks, like something's fixing to happen. Or maybe they're hoping in the next few weeks something between y'all will happen. There could be family, children involved in this. Or maybe they think that you're letting your family or maybe even your children interfere in this. They know they messed up. That's their feelings. Like they know that they did something to mess this up. And I think that like this person is like at a crossroads, you know, and they have a choice to make. They think they have a choice to make. They're at a crossroads, you know, like, do I try to make this better or should I move on? You know, like, I know I messed this up, but can I fix it? Is what I'm feeling. Is what I'm getting. You know, there might be some things that you've said or that you've posted that they have seen, and they're trying to read in between the lines of something that they've heard, something they've seen, you know, because I have like reading between the lines here. So like they're trying to make sense out of something that they've seen or heard. They have possible anxiety, maybe some depression right now. Some could be even having some panic attacks because of this. I don't feel like this person's in the best headspace right now, to be honest with you. Yeah. So I've got the overthinking card. Like this is somebody that's like stuck in their head. I feel like they think about this a lot. This situation is really bothering them. Ouch. I don't feel very good. Like I instantly started getting sick. Like my stomach hurts and I'm nauseated. I'm not picking up a very good energy off of this person. Like, honestly, if you haven't talked to them or been around, like maybe you should. Or have somebody you know check on them just to make sure they're okay. Y'all, I really don't feel good right now. But it's spirit that's bothering me. Like, I have not done anything to not feel good. So I know that it's just this wave. I think they think it's not over. Y'all have some unfinished business. Okay, let's see what these cards say. What would they like to say about their hidden feelings, thoughts, feelings? What would they say to my collective, my Virgos? Guys, like, that was a rough one. I hope your person is doing okay. You are the best one I ever had. I really do feel that. I feel jealous when I think about you with others. Y'all, that feeling again. Of being sick. Maybe they really are just really worried that you're out here with other people and they're nauseated. I am focused on my career and finances. So I think that they are focusing on maybe making some money. I know that It helps a lot of people get their mind off of it, you know, whenever they can put their energy into work, you know. So maybe this person's working more. It says, I am obsessed with you. Like, I truly believe this person loves you. And it's making me sick. Sorry. I think time apart is best for us right now. I mean, maybe y'all need to, you know, you do need some time apart, you know, and I think that this has helped them realize what they've done wrong. Like, they realize it, and you definitely got them thinking. But I have never felt this strongly about someone before. I've never seen that card before. Wow, Virgo. You done got this person all up in knots and stressing the fuck out. What did you do? You got a chokehold on this person, bruh. All right, 6-11. Let's go to Libra. I really hope that helped my Virgos. All right, Libra. What we got for y'all? Your person's thoughts, feelings. Your person's thoughts and feelings for Libra. Maybe that, I felt like shit in Virgos. Maybe that feeling will go away. Okay, my Libra spirit. What we got from my Libras? Ooh, y'all could be dealing with y'all soulmate, twin flame, or your person thinks you are their soulmate, their twin flame. Y'all have some type of soul contract together. Y'all are meant to be together. Yep. I think this person thinks that you bring in a lot of hope and healing. You're a very bright person that's happy and light. I don't think that you know, they look at you as being just a very light-hearted person. I don't think that they look at you as ever being really down and in the dumps and depressed or whatever. Like, you're just a very happy, outgoing person, and I think that they love that you have a lot of healing and hope and inspiration that comes off of you. I think that, okay, they think that you are working on your money right now. Like, you're working on your career, you know, trying to build up money in the bag, you know, yeah, which is not a bad thing. Okay, so this person is possibly getting a lot of synchronicities, signs from spirit from you, or about you, meaning like they could be hearing a song that reminds them of you, or they've been watching TV and it's a TV show, or they see your car make and they're like, oh my God, that might be her, or that might be him, you know, or just even numbers. They could be seeing repeated numbers and they look them up and it's all about, oh, like you're about to come in union, or, you know, just whatever the case is. Like, all the signs and stuff that they see, it reminds them of you. So spirit is probably tormenting this person. Like, hello, do you remember her? Oh, you don't remember her? Let me show you. And then you get reminded again. But I think that they think you want a commitment, or maybe they want a commitment, you know, like that's kind of, it's their thoughts and feelings that we're doing. So they want a commitment. It just says wanting a commitment. So I feel like they do. Like, your person wants a commitment with you. They might not have before, but I feel like that's what they're feeling now. They think that you are very spiritual. You have a lot of wisdom in you. You have very good instincts. I think that you are, like, I'm picking up on a person that's just very high vibrational. You know, like I said before, you're not somebody that's just dark and gloomy. I think that you are happy and lighthearted and carefree, and you know what I mean? Like, you bring hope and healing to people, and you have a lot of wisdom. I think that there's going to be some communication between you guys. There's going to be some type of text or call, or, you know, I don't know if this is them or you. Maybe it's them thinking about texting or calling, because we are asking about their feelings and their intentions and all that. So maybe they're thinking about texting or calling you, but we definitely have communication here. There could be some addictions here. Maybe they think you're addicted to something, or maybe they're addicted to you. You know, they very well could be addicted to your aura, who you are, because that's come out twice now. Okay, so I think that this person is so attracted to you. They admire you so much. And I just don't even know if they have told you fully how they feel. Now, the reason I say that is because this is the secret card. Like the secret admirer, the secret attraction. So I don't think that this person has fully told you just how they feel. They be hiding stuff, huh? Trying to be all secretive. But you got intuition, and it's good. So I feel like you're picking up on this. Like, you probably already know just how much this person likes you. Just how much they admire you. Some people like to hide it, you know? They're just scared to death of, like, once you find out how they feel, what are you going to do to me now? You know? How are you going to use this against me? I am focused on healing myself. I feel like they might be hurting a little bit. I am truly sorry. You deserve better. Oh, at least they know that they messed up, you know? I love the way you dress. So something about the way that you dress really turns this person on. I don't like all the attention you get. Oh, got a little bit of jealousy? Jealousy is a good thing as long as it doesn't get out of hand. I repress my emotions, y'all. I literally just said that this person probably has not told you how much they like you and admire you. I got 2 cards now saying that they're hiding it. I am going through a spiritual awakening. This is probably just them realizing just how much they do admire you and care for you, and yeah, secretly want you. Which I don't know if it's so much of a secret, but it might be, you know. They're secretly not telling you how much. All right, Libra, I hope that helped you guys. Okay, let's see. Then where are we going? Scorpio. Scorpio. Feelings and intention, not intention, but feelings, thoughts, spirit for my Scorpios. Ah, my Scorpios. I am like hitting the table and okay. So your person thinks that you're trying to let them go. You're trying to release this and move on. You're done with it. Like, yeah, they done pissed you off and we done. We done, you know? Ooh, are you drinking a little bit? Like, it says here that, like, I mean, it says liquid courage and odd behavior. So they might be thinking that you're drinking probably more now that you're not talking, or possibly, you know what I'm saying, that you, or maybe you do drink too much, you know, but there's the drinking card. So apology, this person owes you an apology. They feel like they owe you an apology. So they've done something wrong and they're acknowledging that. But somebody's masking here. You know, maybe they lied and concealing, and that's what they have to apologize for, or they think that you are. They feel like you're lying and trying to conceal something. That could go either way. I think that this person thinks that, or they are thinking, actively thinking of asking you out on a date or trying to meet up to talk. Like they're probably just like, hey, you want to go out to dinner so we can discuss some stuff, or you want to go get some coffee, or hey, do you care? You know, it's just meeting up. They want to meet up. They want to possibly go on a date. They're thinking about doing this. And I think that you've been putting a lot of time in at work, so you're going to be having some more money coming in, because I think that you have focused on work right now. I think this person fears that you have secrets. You have things that you've not fully told them. Or maybe that you're just a mystery that they can't figure out right now. Maybe you are secretly hiding how you feel. Or you secretly not letting them know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, there's some type of fear here that there's secrets and a mystery surrounding you. They think that you guys are meant to be together, that y'all have a soul contract, that like you are their soulmate or twin flame. Like they feel this deep down. I don't know if they've spoken this. And they think that you have this like healing energy around you, that you bring hope to situations and to their life. You know, you also bring in brightness and lightheartedness, and you're just so easy to be around. And I think that they really love your energy. Like they love being around you, your energy. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what your person would like to say about their feelings. What would Scorpio's person like to say about their feelings? Oh, okay. You are the best one I ever had. I am focused on my career and finances. I mean, I said that you were, so maybe they are too. I am sorry for being so toxic. I look at your pictures on my phone. I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. Yeah. I spy on your social media. What the freak, bro? Okay, Scorpio. That's y'all's reading. I hope it helped. So, until next time, guys. We'll go on to Sagittarius. All right, let's see. So your person thinks that you are putting a lot of time and effort into your career and work. That's what you're focused on right now, is making money. Should try to turn this heat off, y'all. Okay. Maybe you make this person hot around the collar. Because, like, I instantly started getting warm. But anyway, so you're concentrated on making money, working on your career. They don't think that you feel the same, that y'all's feelings are not the same. They have, you know, their gut feeling, their intuition is what is probably guiding them right now. They think that I think that they think that somebody's around you that's not good for you. That you have somebody that is an enemy. But I don't, like, none of these other ones come out with this. This is wild to me. I wasn't expecting that. Sorry. So this person feels like you have somebody around you that is deceptive. They could be an enemy that you need to watch out for. Or maybe they don't like somebody around you, you know? But you know this. Like, this isn't a secret. I'm sure that they've told you, you know? I think that they think that in due time, you'll learn that this person's not good. That there will be a lesson learned, unfortunately. I think that they think there's confusion right now. There's some type of unknown energy around you that's like a mystery that can't figure out, like, maybe what you're doing, or, you know, maybe you're just kind of closed off and you did, like, you just have this mystery about you right now. Like, they don't know how you feel, what you think. Like, they don't, there's just a big mystery and they're confused. This person's confused. It says that I love you. So this person still loves you, if you wanted to know that. They think that it's not over. Y'all have some unfinished business that y'all need to take care of. So I don't know if you had a fight and the last time y'all fought, it was bad, you know, and that's not good. And that's why y'all still need to talk, you know. But this person, I think, doesn't think it's over. You know, they think that eventually y'all will find y'all's way back at, you know, to each other to talk this out. They think that you might be talking with an ex, or that you've gotten back together with an ex, or you miss an ex. There's that past and the old flame that this person is thinking of for some reason. I don't know if they're jealous of one of your exes. Okay. But you bring this person like total happiness. You are their 10 of Cups, if you know what that is. That's, you complete them. Wow. I've not seen that card all night, and that's deep. That's deep, guys. But I'm not sure if you feel the same. I don't know. I'm not pulling your energy, you know, I'm pulling theirs. But this person does get jealous. I want to make new memories with you. Oh. I feel jealous when I think about you with others. I literally just said that they get jealous. That's wild, isn't it? I am obsessed with you. I mean, I hope to find somebody that's obsessed with me. No. You are wifey husband material. Boom. Boom. You brought the life back into my life. Aw, that is so freaking sweet. Your intelligence is super hot. So they think that you are smart. They like it. I think time apart is best for us right now. So I think with that card, you know, anytime that you have time apart from your person, you and them, whatever, it's the best. You know, in the moment you don't know it, but it's actually like letting you know exactly how you feel. You know what I mean? Because the heart grows fonder when we're not around the person we love and we want to be with. If you cannot be around your person and you're fine, that's not your person. So when you're separated, I feel like that's when you really know, like, oh my God, you're my person. I don't want to be away from you, you know? All right, guys. Saggies, I hope that that helped. And we're going to go on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What we got from my Capricorns. Let me see here. All right, Capricorn. Cappies. Capricorn spirit. True hidden feelings. Okay. Your person has changed. Or, I mean, I'm picking up on their feelings. So maybe they think you've changed. Maybe you're not treating them the same as you did before. So they think you're changing, or that you have changed. I think that there is songs that y'all have in common that this person's been listening to, or they've actually heard some songs that remind them of you. I think that this has taught them some type of lesson. They are awakening to what they've done. Oh my gosh, can y'all hear my child in there? I swear she's not mean. No, she is playing a game. She's like all into it, like Valorant. I forget the other one. Anyway, she loves games, and I swear if you let her, she would play 24/7, literally not leave the bedroom. Probably not even take a bath, for real. Like, that's how bad it is, you know? I'm like, if you could only make money off of playing those video games, we would be rich, bruh. We would be rich. But anyway, she's in there gaming with her friends, and she really does get into it. I love it. So anyway, if you hear her hollering, that's what she's doing. Okay, guys. So back to this. They are awakening to what they've done wrong. You make this person better. They feel like you make them better. Maybe they really like being around you, you know? You bring out the good stuff in them. So I think that they've been spying and watching your social medias. If you don't have social media, they could be driving by your house to see what you're doing, or even your job, you know, like, oh, is she at work? Like, maybe trying to see, you know, like, what's around you and what you got going on right now. Let's see. I think that there's something about you. This keeps coming out, so this must be a collective thing, but there's something going on that they're not quite like sure about. So there's some type of confusion or a mystery, the unknown. That might be why they are watching you in your social media and driving by and whatever, because they can't figure out what's going on. That's what I'm getting, what I'm picking up on, is that they're confused on maybe like how you're feeling or how you're doing, you know, or are you happy without them? Are you doing okay? Like, or do you have somebody new? I feel like there's a mystery right now. Like, they don't quite know. Maybe you're being secretive. Maybe you're being too quiet and keeping everything in, so they don't know. They don't know what's going on with you because you're not posting. You're not, you know, out there in the public for them to know. They think that you're healing, or that you are progressing, moving on, mending, you know. I mean, progress here is moving on and mending. You're feeling better. So maybe they think that you don't want to be back together, possibly, you know, that you're doing just fine. But they think that y'all have a magnetic attraction to each other. Like, when they see you and you see them, like, you're automatically drawn to each other, like a moth to a flame. There could be legal matters going on right now. Or they think that there's going to be, like, maybe you're thinking about divorce, you know, maybe y'all are thinking about being legally separated, you know, or maybe you got some other legal stuff going on and they know about it, but they think that you're going through some type of legal crap, possibly. All right, guys, let's see what these want to say for my Capricorn. Oh, we're gonna get him. He wants to come out. I love the way you dress. Oh, your intelligence is so hot. So they think you're really smart, Well, that's good. At least they don't think you're done. You are wifey husband material. Aww. I think you are so adorable. I am truly sorry. You deserve better. So see, like, I think that they really do know what they've done wrong now. I don't like all the attention that you get. Somebody might be a little jealous. But, you know, I mean, when you've messed up and you know you've messed up, I mean, you know, what are you supposed to do? I mean, you sit around and wait for somebody, like, you know. All right, Capricorn, I hope that helped y'all. And let's go on to Aquarius. All right, my Aquarius is Spirit. Let's shake any of the bad out here. Knock it out. Okay, Aquarius Spirit. We need hidden feelings, thoughts. What are they hiding? Ah! So they think that you don't care as much as they do. That y'all's feelings are not mutual. Just telling you what the card says, guys. Okay, so maybe the last time that y'all talked, there was some aggressive communication. Or maybe you're very eager to get the hell out of Dodge. I don't know. Like, I almost feel off of this card that there was some code communication. Maybe you said some code truths. This person didn't like it. But, you know, like, I'm sorry, honey, that ain't your fault. Sometimes we have to say those truths. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We have to say them. We have to get them out. Yeah, they think that you are possibly right now concealing and masking how you really feel. But in divine timing, I think that y'all will, they think that y'all will work things out, talk again, you know, maybe in just giving it some time. Y'all, it's so funny. I picked up this black onyx. It's on my yes or no deck. When I said, you know, just divine timing, you know, like it's going to work out. And it was a yes. It was literally laying there. But my black onyx was on top of it, so I didn't see the yes. How ironic. I'm telling you. Anyway, so they think you have options. And you probably do. You know, we all have options. And that's what people don't realize, you know. Like, nobody is stuck with that other person. You know. Nobody is stuck for life. And you shouldn't ever feel like you're stuck. That's not the feeling that you're supposed to have. If you feel stuck, then you're not in love. So, yeah, you probably do have options, and they have options. Everybody's got options, y'all. I mean, you even have the option to be alone. They might think that you are acting like a player or being manipulative in some type of way. Especially if you have options, you know, they might think that you're out playing around. Yeah, that you've got friends that are supporting you and they're very loyal and trustworthy and you're out hanging about. Maybe you could be dating. Like, who knows? You know, I don't know what stage you're in and all that, but this person feels like you are out running and gunning and playing around and with your friends and having fun. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, especially if you're single. You know, don't ever sit at home and cry over somebody, and you know, unless you want to. But because we all need our time too to cry, but we also need our time to go out and have fun too. But I think this person thinks that y'all will be together. You will be in union one day. Like, they believe in the two of y'all. Like, yeah, they think that you're just out here thinking that the grass is greener everywhere else, but you're going to find out that it's not. Like I said, y'all, this is their feelings about the situation, okay? It doesn't mean it's true. This is just what they think. This is what they feel. But there's some secrets around you that they can't figure out. Like, they don't know everything. They have fears of these secrets, you know, like that there's a mystery surrounding you. Like, that is the overall theme tonight. Like, so many signs tonight has had that moon card where they're just scared of some type of secrets. There's mystery there. There's unknown. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know who you're with. And like, it's bugging the far out of them. Collectively. Bugging the far out of them. All right, Aquarius. What would they like to say about their hidden feelings, thoughts? What do we got? I want to shuffle them good because I've been shuffling them for... Oh, okay. This one wants to come out. We're going to take him. Come here, little guy. Let me take you out on a date. Yes. Free meal. No. I feel insecure around you. Oh, they think very highly of you then. You brought the life back into my life. I have not ever seen that card. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. Aw. I don't feel like I am good enough for you. This person is insecure. Insecure. There's two cards here. I think time apart is best for us right now. So maybe, you know, like I've said before, and I said earlier, that, you know, time apart just makes the heart grow fonder when we love somebody. But if your heart doesn't grow fonder for that person and you don't truly miss them, that's not your person. And as bad as it hurts, you have to move on from it, you know. But a lot of times when we break up with our boyfriend and girlfriends, like, we actually mourn them. We miss them. And even the ones that think, oh, I'm not going to miss her, they find out that they do. They're like, holy crap. Like, I miss her and I want her back. And yeah. And a lot of times that separation will actually bring you back closer together and more stronger, and you know what I mean, because you've both realized how you truly feel, you know, because when you're around each other all the time, it's hard to miss that person. But when you separate, you miss them. You truly realize how you feel. Whew, okay, I'm done with my sermon. Let's go on to Pisces. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that helped. Okay, so Pisces, you waited the whole entire reading for this, right? Pisces, we are doing their hidden feelings and thoughts at this moment. Oh, okay. Come on out here. So within a few weeks, this person thinks that something is fixing to pop off. Like, they don't know if they're going to talk to you again or see you, or, you know, something within the next few weeks is going to happen in this dynamic. They might be having anxiety and depression right now. Not feeling the best. They think that you're out here hooking up, though. They think that you are out having fun, you know, while they're stuck at home and not feeling the best. They might have thought that this situation is toxic, or there are toxic, you know, this is a toxic relationship, and they're acknowledging that there's something within it that needs to change, or, you know, there's something toxic within it. But they can't help but to be, you know, magnetized to you. Like, this person thinks that y'all are magnetically attracted to each other, that you get drawn in just as much as they get drawn in, like two magnets, you know. You just can't stay away from each other, especially if you're around each other. I think they think that right now you are trying to find courage and strength to get confidence to keep moving forward. Like, you have the strength to keep moving forward. And if you don't have it, you're gaining it. Like, this person feels that. Like, you're gaining the confidence and they miss you. They think that, I guess, like, since y'all split up, that, like, you have great success now. I think this person thinks they brought you down, that they were in the way, especially with it being toxic, and that you're out running around and having fun and you've got strength to move on and all. Like, they think that you're doing just fine. Like, you are being, you know, persevering. You have the courage, the strength, all that stuff. You're going to have great success without them. I think that they would like to marry you someday. Like, this might not have even thought, they might not have ever even thought of this until y'all separated and wasn't talking and going through all this, you know? Or maybe it's just something that has just now dawned on them, you know, from whatever you're going through right now. But I do think that there is communication coming in. I don't know from who. I don't know if it's going to be you or them. But I've got communication here, a text or a call. And that might be what is within the next few weeks, guys. They think that you don't feel the same. I really believe that. I feel that in my body right now. That this person thinks you're moving on and you're doing better without them. I got a lump in my throat. Like, yeah, they're not doing that great, y'all, especially with the anxiety and depression card there. Like, they're not having a good time. So I feel like, you know, it's just a matter of time before you hear from this person or even talk to you. Like, oh, okay, I see you in my dreams. So they're dreaming about you. See, that is the second card of I miss you. They are definitely heavily missing you guys, like, for real. Like, I can't make this up. I'm scared to let someone in. I think this person is scared to, like, open back up for somebody else. Like, they're closed off right now. So I definitely don't think this person's dating. Being around you makes me nervous. Yeah, I could see that. Especially if they think they've done something wrong and that, you're leaving them, you know. I let other people influence my choices. No, you can't let people get in between y'all. Like, you can talk to people, get their advice, talk to them, you know. It always makes you feel good to talk to other people about your problems, you know. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to take their advice. You don't have to listen to what they tell you to do. You do what your heart tells you to do. Your gut will tell you if you should stay or should you go, or if you should work this out or not, you know. Like, you're the only one that knows that. Now, other people can help guide you, but they shouldn't make the ultimate decision for you. Here I am being like, I feel like I'm a teacher, or what the hell? What the helly? What am I trying to say? A counselor, maybe? Okay, you deserve more than I can give you. Oh, this is that person that does not think they're good enough. They are so insecure, guys. This person is so insecure. I want to commit to you. I believe that. I do. All right, Pisces, that was your reading. I hope that it found you well. I hope it helps bring you some clarity. My nose has been itching me like fire all night long. It's driving me crazy. All right, guys. Have a good night, okay? Or a good day, whatever. Yeah. Thanks for reading.